Hey guys, Accountability Angel here, and we are outside of the LaSalle Co Sheriffs Office in Ottawa, Illinois. It's 707 Etna Road. We are here to pick up a couple FOIAs, one of which being the phone call I had with them about the Jelani Day case, where they told me that you can't give information to anybody except for the sheriff, as well as the call that they claim they initially did not even have when they threatened us with arrest when we were in the state's attorney's office.
There's nobody upstairs. Okay. And like I said, your name's not on the list, so I can't really let you in there. And plus, there's no one upstairs. The only thing going on right now is juvenile court. All right. And Judge Akulia apparently isn't here. So if you'd like, you can go to the circuit clerk's office.
I'm just going to call my probation.
Yeah, call them.
Yeah.
So he saw me and just walks away. As I just stated, guys, we are here so I can pick up my FOIA responses.
Oh.
Hello, I am here to pick up my FOIA responses that should be ready.
Okay. No cell phones, no food.
I did not wish to come in. I wanted them at the door because I have had 3 separate threats against my life. Yeah, I don't know if you want to take the cash or not. I got to pay for it, though.
I can't take any money. Hold
up. Okay. As you guys know, they were abusing me when I was in there last time when I dealt with this guy the first time I met him. I don't know if he remembers me or not. Probably does. But anyway, on Justice Jake's court date like a week or 2 ago, and he wouldn't identify. He was a big jerk. He actually refused to move out of the way so I wouldn't accidentally touch him. He was right there, even though I made it clear that I didn't want to be accused of battery yet again. So we'll see. I just find it weird that there's been times like when they put their hands on me at the other courthouse and I requested the call. They just sent it in an email because it was fairly small. It's small enough to send, but I think they just want to keep charging me the money for each of these. They charge me $5 a piece, which isn't crazy. That's fine, but I think they're doing that just to kind of give me a little kick. Little do they know, I don't mind the kicks. But we'll see. I don't have much time to mess with them. They're lucky. I just got 2 5s, not a bunch of change. What is today? Why is that down? Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think. But anywho, we will see here. We will see. I'm excited to hear the call. I want to hear that radio call or whatever they had, 911 call, for when Sergeant Majerus came up and threatened to arrest me and Jacob. And if you guys remember, it's also the day he kept hitting him with the door and putting him in fear of his life. But I wish to not go inside here because of the constant abuse. And last time when I was trying to turn in a complaint form, they were refusing to give me a copy of it and refusing to fully accept it because I did not have it notarized, which in this state we do not have to have a notary. You should never have to have a notary anyway to tell on somebody that's working in a public position doing wrong. Because as you guys have seen, after I turned in a few of their officers for putting their hands on me, then they turn around and frame me for crimes that I never committed. And they even did that to my poor brother, who was standing right there doing nothing while I was being arrested right there. I'm so excited to see how his court date plays out. I want to see how it goes. How are they going to prove the elements of the crime if the crime legit just did not occur at all? Here it comes.
Heidi will be right with you out here.
Okay, thank you. Oh, great, Heidi. Actually, it might have been the other one that was rude to me. I really can't remember. I've met so many of them here. I did also receive, along with these FOIAs, I put in for their drug testing policy when their officers get injured on the job. And they sent me a lot of stuff, but it didn't necessarily have to do with being injured on the job. It was very interesting. There was several things on there that were very interesting that I'll have to show you guys. Kind of makes a lot of sense why these guys can act like they're on something. Because they are, I think. At least No Name was. I believed he was drunk that one day when he had just come back from lunch and was acting weird. Obviously didn't let me in the building, and eventually after I told him to stop battering me, he actually had his hand right... Hold on.
Okay, here's these two. They said they're $5 apiece.
Perfect. And what was your name, sir?
Here we go.
You're not going to identify again? I need a receipt, too.
She said that is your receipt, the white copies.
The receipt showing I paid for them.
I asked her that. She said the white copy is the receipt.
Does it show I paid money?
I don't know.
Oh, this is just a copy of what isn't it? Hold on, I don't have any Surface to use. Hold on. So, he wouldn't identify again, and yeah, there's no receipt. There isn't a receipt here showing I paid money. Alright. Well, that guy has a name tag on, but he purposely had it backwards, it appears. At least he has a badge on this time. They didn't have the receipt showing I paid the money.
Yeah, I don't know. She just went back in. She said the white copy's yours.
Well, can you tell her I needed the receipt showing I paid for it, though?
I told her.
So you're not going to give me a receipt showing I paid for these copies?
The girl who gave it to me said that is your receipt.
Well, can you let her know that I'm requesting the one showing that I paid money? She might not understand. This is actually just my copy of what I sent to her.
She said that's it.
Okay, well, could you let her know, though?
I'll let her know, but...
Oh, I know, you're not the FOIA officer, so I'm not trying to give you an issue, man. Jesus. Yeah, guys, so...
No, we're gonna go find. Okay. No. All right. No.
Yeah, see, all it is, I don't want to show it because it has my info on it. But, there is no receipt. I'm going to check inside these, but I wouldn't imagine she would have shoved a receipt inside. She could. Nope. They always give them on the CDs. I forget to, I think the one time I specifically requested it be on something other than the CD because I didn't have I don't think I had my new computer and my laptop didn't have like a CD thing on it or some reason. And, they didn't send it that way. They purposely sent it the opposite way I requested, which is strange since they're supposed to do it in whatever format you need as long as it's, as long as they're able to. I don't know if he's coming back or what's up.
Other side.
Sir? Sir? Did you ask her about the receipt? I kind of need it for my records because you know how...
I told her.
Yeah, I have to keep that. The IRS likes me to have all that.
She claims that's it.
They always give me a receipt. Every single time they've given me a paper saying, I've paid $5 on whatever day.
I don't have anything to do with those.
Well, can you ask her to come out? You won't even identify, so I can't even...
asked her to.
Is she going to?
She's only gonna... That's all. That's the receipt.
So they're refusing to show that I paid money for this. Can you say on camera that I've paid $5 for each FOIA?
You did pay $5 for each FOIA.
Perfect. And could you let me know your name? So they're... This is crazy. I'm not surprised at all. So they want the money from you, but won't show the receipt of you paying the money. You know what that does? That's $10 I can't include in what I need to for my expenses. These are part of my expenses, obviously. Especially for as often as I have to get them. I like to keep track of that. Hello? Hi, I just got my 2 FOIA responses. I paid $5 each for them. But they didn't give me the little receipt showing I paid the money like they normally do. And I kind of need that for my records. And Okay. I'm pretty sure that's Majerus. That guy's a punk. I think that's Jim's replacement, guys. I'm not for sure. Haven't got his name yet. I will get it. I should have put in for it already, but I didn't. Nope. I find it a weird placement to put this right by the door.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, the Attorney General's office advised no receipts will be needed to be given to you. You have your copies of the report, and they have your money. Everything's good.
Yeah, but for taxes, I can't show that I've paid the money.
General's office, bring it up with them.
And who is this, Majerus?
Yep,
So you're FOIA officer, or is that from you?
that's from your FOIA officer.
Which one's the FOIA officer? Is that Heidi?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are indeed refusing to show that I've paid money, right?
Refusing you anything.
Well, you guys as a whole, not you particularly.
You'd have to talk to them. I'm just relaying the message.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for continuing to abuse me, Majerus, and I am so glad that I now have the recording of when you threatened to falsely arrest us. You have a great day. Don't get shot. Bye, Wendy. I like your jacket, Wendy. What a fucking idiot. Those people are literally the reason why, if you guys saw what happened in Houston a few days ago, where they were just fucking bombarded with bullets. This guy got lit up bad. And those guys were actually acting pretty well. They were being respectful, even though there's a warrant, whatever. And the thing is, you never know. That guy could have done something completely different and surrendered himself. If maybe even when he was arrested before, he had a good experience with law enforcement, was treated with respect, and if he got in trouble, it is what it is, or whatever. But so I told him not to get shot. People like that. And it's usually not those ones that it happens to, too. It's usually the good ones, I swear to God. I don't know how it works that way, but it does. I think it's because people gain the hatred after they have negative experiences, and then they prepare themselves or just don't give a shit when the time comes and they're like, fuck it, I'll go for it. Which is extremely frightening. Very frightening. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Tell your friends. I will update you guys with this. They claim the Attorney General's office said that they didn't have to do anything and give me receipts. So they want it to look like I've never paid. Very strange. I think they're trying to cause me to have issues with doing my taxes. It sounds like to me. Isn't that weird? All right, guys. Bye.